My name is Selfie Aziza. My student number is 20340034. I'm from English Education from Muhammadiyah University. In this video, I'm gonna tell you the story, life of my journey, and the hopes that I will fulfill. And now let's move on to the video. My name is Selfia Nurul Aziza. My friends call me Selfia, but my family and my close friend call me Nurul. I was born in Kasuin 2001. I am the first child of 3 siblings. My sister name is Intan. She is the and the third is my younger brother. The name is Aska. She is the number 3, and I'm the daughter of couple Subari and Effie. I started my education at elementary school 1 Kasih Pasar. Since I was child, I really love English and I learned to count in English from my mother's friends. He is a teacher, English teacher. And I also like English because I often watch English movie without my parents around me. Even I don't know the meaning of that what they say, but I love to watch it. Fast forward, I went to junior high school 1 Kasoy. I was in the class with my best friend and we even in the same seat. There I met a lot of friends and I have a group, we call it Helentara. The name was made by our names being combined. So when I was in junior high school, so my dad worked as a principal but in other school. But when I joined a junior high school 1 Kasui, so he moved on to my school, so he became my principal in my school. And everybody know that the principal is my dad, so everybody have some respect to me, like they don't want to have a problem with me, like I don't know why, but it's okay for me. So fast forward, after I graduated from junior high school, I registered myself in YP Unila. It was in Bandar Lampung. So I went with my auntie and my uncle. And I'm really grateful because I can accept in YP Unila. In YP Unila, there's the lesson is very strict, and the distance between my own house and school is very far. It's about 14 minutes or more. There we are required to take an extracurricular activity. So usually after the class ends, so we have an extracurricular association to discuss, and the material is about what we want to study it. And I want to study to be a news anchor, so I will be speak English in news anchor. It was quite difficult, but not for so long, so I can adapt, so it's not really difficult. After returning from extracurricular, I will take an English lesson in Lia. In there, I met a lot of friends from other school. They are very nice and very kind and very friendly. In the tutoring class, the student are about 15 people, and then I do that every time. So when I was in school, I have extracurricular, and then I have to listen English is in India, and I come home at late night and I'm doing my homework, and then I have to wake up early in the morning and I have to go to school, so I'm not late in school. And it was very tired, so I told my mom and my dad, so I want to move to another school, and then my parents agree with that. So after half semester, I decided to move school. So I moved to the school SMA Negeri 7 Bandar Lampung. At the beginning I moved, it was very nervous because it was my first time changing school. When I entered the class, it's turned out that the people very nice and very kindly. After a few days, and I start getting close to my classmate and to my chairmate. I got close to who always invite me to hang out with other friends, and I have a group, and we call it Gangsis. We have 6 member: me, Sheila, Dinda, Ulfa, Zahroto, and Nabila. They're very nice. We also hang out together. We always hang out together. Like we come to my friend's house and we sleep over. We cooking together. That was very nice, and I miss them so much. I always hang out with my friends, like my gang sis. I always hang out with them when I in my sweet 17. I also celebrated with my friends, so we celebrated in Korean restaurant. I buy them the food that they want, and it was very fun, and we went to time zone. It was very fun. They give me a present. It was a doll. It's mini Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh or Minnie the Pooh, I don't know. So but I like it, and they give me a wallet, and they give me a photo when we're together, when we met Simon from teacher. And fast forward, I finally graduated from my junior high school, and I continue my education in State Malahayati University. I take a nurse academy major because my parents want me to, so I agree. I agree to start studying to be a nurse, but actually I'm really afraid with blood and sirens. I wish one day I can be a good nurse who can help a patient, but yeah. When I was in Malahati University, so I have to live in dorm. In one room, we have 6 people, me and my 5 friends, and I'm really close with them, but not for all my roommates. I just close with 2 friends, and since they are Riri and Nurul. So Nurul, we have a same name, but they call me Sylvia, and my friend is Nurul. So okay. So when I was in Malahide University, it's really good to be study in there because the lesson very good, and the lectures very good, and the facility is very good. And then but I have to move because actually it's not my basic, because my basic is to be a teacher, because when I was in junior high school I like to teach uh, the children's neighbor children's, so that's why I moved to Metro Muhammadiyah University, and I think my major is English education. So I'm really happy when I take that because it's my decision, that's my choice, not my parents. So I'm really happy with that. And the friends, it's very friendly, they're very kind, they help a lot. So I love, so because like that not my first time to move, because when I was in senior high school already moved to another school, and then when I'm going to university I move again. So it was not very nervous but kind nervous when I move, because I should be the third semester, but now I have to be a one semester again. And the last is the hope that I want to fulfill. First is I want to graduate it, of course, and and second is I want to work. Maybe I can be a teacher or whatever. I really want to work. I want to earn money so much. And the third is looking for a life partner. Maybe like life partner. Maybe I can get married. And then the last but not least is I want my parents proud of what I have done. That's it. That's the hope that I want to fulfill. So I really hope that one day I want to, that's my hope, is will be fulfilled and my parents gonna proud of me what I have done. So that's the story. I don't know it's a good story or no, and I'm very sorry if my speaking's not good because I'm still learning to speak English, because it's not easy to speak English, but I'm trying the best for this. Okay, and okay, enough for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.